गुड आफ्टरनून स्टूडेंट। तो आज हम वर्चुअल मशीन AWS पे किस तरीके से बनाते हैं उसके बारे में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं, और किस तरीके से हम वर्चुअल मशीन अमेज़न वेब सर्वर पे क्रिएट करेंगे वो देखते हैं। नाउ लेट्स बिगन विथ अमेज़न AWS। सो सबसे पहले हमको अमेज़न वेब सर्वर aws.amazon.com कंसोल पे जाना पड़ेगा और उसके बाद हमको रजिस्ट्रेशन करना पड़ेगा। तो यहाँ पे अगर आप देखते हो तो सिंपली साइन इन टू द कंसोल, ये पर्टिकुलरली इस पे आप क्लिक कीजिए। आफ्टर क्लिकिंग ऑन द साइन इन टू द कंसोल, right now I am in the console, so that will be directly revert on my console only. Okay, but in your case there may be a chances of opening of a new page and wants some details. So for that I open new browser, and on that I will be show you how that registration process will be going on. So for that I am using here AWS Console Login on the another browser. Now you look over here, this is the manage AWS resources. Okay, so this particular website we are visiting, and now just for that first you need to create AWS account on the AWS server. Okay, for that what you have to follow, there are some steps for the registration, so you have to register accordingly. So for that I just go through the documentation of the AWS. They are showing you how the registration process is going on. For that AWS documentation, I just type here the documentation, and in the AWS documentation, this AWS documentation shows you the steps of login to the system for the creation of the AWS console. Okay, so I just go on over here, set up your AWS environment. For that these are the some steps that they are provided for you to understanding how the AWS instance, how the AWS account will be created. Okay, so this particularly there are some charges for accessing the resources, but we are using the free tier. So for the in the first step what you have to do for the signing of the AWS account, first you need to click on that particular sign up over here. Okay, so now you are click on this particular sign in, and then in that you get some this type of screen. Okay, so if you are not existing customer, so you just click on the signing to the existing. If you are not existing customer, you are directly clicking for the creation of the new account. Okay, so in this case you provide some details like as your email, very big email address, and you have to verify your email accounts from that. After that there is a sign up on the AWS, so you are providing here the full name, country code, phone number, your address, your city and phone number, postal, and all these steps you must be follow. After that there is a method of adding the uh, credit card or debit card. So you just mention over here the credit or debit card account detail, and they may be charged 1 or 2 rupees for the creation of the account for the purpose of verifying. Okay, then after confirmation of identity, so you get the particular text message or a voice call from the Amazon, so on your mobile, and you just verify your account in the case of that. So they basically we follow through the basic support, basic plan. So it's a free tier. Okay, free tier account we will be access because we are here for the learning purpose. So while you are this type of page you will be able to see while you are signing. Then you have to verify the email ID and the whatever the steps I shown over here for the setuping of your account, that must be followed accordingly. Okay, after that what we have to go, I just close this particular browser and I just log in into my system. Now you look over here, when I clicking on the console, so I am directly revert to this particular console home. Okay, so uh, for find, now I want to create some machine on this particular AWS cloud. So what I have to do, I just click on this app type of structure, or we can say here is the services, not app, because Amazon providing us services. So I just click on the services part, and in the case of the search I am writing here the EC2. Okay, and I click on this particular EC2, that is a virtual server in the cloud. Okay, so I just click on the EC2 instance. Okay, after that what you have to do now, this particular page shows you what are the different resources are available. Okay, but then after you just launch, click on the launch instances, and in the launch instances you just specify your the machine name. First we are providing here the machine name, like as a, here I am providing here the Ubuntu. Okay, yeah, now I am providing here the CentOS. Okay, CentOS is a machine information, and suppose you want to add some new tag or new information to your machine, so you need to write over here, like as I am writing here, uh, this is the name, then I am writing here the product. So for which product you want to make this machine, so I am using here Apache is Apache server. For Apache server I am using this machine, so I just click over here this, and I am specifying here the two tags. One is the machine name, and then there is a product information. Now in this case, which operating system you want? Now I know that I mention over here the CentOS, so I need the CentOS operating system. But you look over here, here is not CentOS is available. So what I am to do, I just go on through the Linux, Amazon Linux. So AIM, so AIM is a freely available. So which operating system I need? So for that I just click over here the browse, and I am here, I here want CentOS operating system. So I just click on the CentOS and searching the CentOS. So there is no, now I am going to this particular AWS marketplace AIMs, and accordingly this particular CentOS stream 9 operating system is available for us. I just click on this, and you look over here, here are the some pricing charges for this particular CentOS, but it also available for the free tier. So what I am doing now, I just subscribe this instance, subscribe now for this instance. A subscription to the AIMS is required before you can launch the instance. Check the pricing details. So I just subscribe now this instance, and you look over here, this is the particularly the pricing. Now you know that we are for this we require pricing. Okay, so what I am using over here, I use the free tier account for the this particular instance. Now I just click over here, it's a free tier eligible. So there is a difference, we are subscribing that, but it's a free tier account, and we are choosing here the instance type is free tier, so that may not be charged for us. Okay, it's a free tier, but if you are choosing the other instance, that is T2 small, T2 medium, T2 large, so they may be charged for you. So we just use this a small instance, and that is a free tier eligible. So I just click on this instance, and after that I create here the key login pair for the purpose of login into that machine. So I just click on here. It's a RSA key, and this is for the Apache key. Okay, I just click over here, and I am creating here the key. Now this particular key is downloaded into the on my machine on a download section. Then what I do, I just want to create the security group. Then after that there is a network setting, and in here you find out here the security group. So by default here is a case of what, allow SSH traffic any from anywhere. So I just check it, it's okay, fine. Create a security group or an existing group. So I don't have any existing group, so I go through this particular uh, create a security group. Okay, then after this network group is having some, so I just want to change some details with that network group. I am clicking on that edit, and then after I am providing here the CentOS security group, and the description is also I am providing the same for the SG. Okay, for the security group. And then after SSH is SSH having the port of 22 for the TCP. So I am just again adding here the my IP, and for that my IP or anywhere I want to place over here, or just onto my IP, and click here. That's fine. Now again I want to add some security rules with respect to this. So I just here click the TCP, custom TCP, and what is the range, and here is also the anywhere okay, fine. So we are not further going, we just mention this to my IP and SSH key for accessing the machine. Okay, then this is the by default configuration. We just make likewise, and we just, then after I just click over here, that is a launch instance. So it takes some time for the launching of the instance. We just wait it, and after launching instance we saw there is a machine. Now this particular machine is available for us. Now you look over here, this is a CentOS machine, and it's running, it's in the running state. So I just click on this CentOS machine, and this is particularly the IP address, that is IP v4 address, and it will be accesses to our machines. Then after what I am doing, I just click on the connect. I just click on the connect, and I am trying to SSH client. So this particular command is used for what, accessing the machine from your machine, or we can say the laptop. So for that I am using here what I am using, I just use here git bash. Okay, git bash, and then just paste it. And you know that that particular Apache key.pem file is not available in this particular location, so that I am providing here the location where it is download in the download section, so that that machine will be automatically connected. This particular Apache key.pem is available in this particular folder, that is a downloads. Okay, so I need to mention over here the downloads. So I just make over here the downloads, and I just now I am execute that command. Then it will take some time for the connecting with that server machine that is available on the AWS. Now you just press yes, and so the hotkey verification is failed. So what we are doing now, so we just again will be the authenticity of this compute cannot be established. So what, it's not known by other names. Okay, again I paste the same command over here, same command. So for that, what I have to do, I just click on this and download. Again we will check it. Permanently added. Now you look over here. Here we are attached to our particular machine, that is EC2. Now I am writing here who am I. So this is particularly giving the EC2 instance. Okay, now I am writing here sudo -i. So now it provide me the root access of that machine. Okay, now I want to install the Apache server, so just I am using some commands for the installation of Apache server, and we will be able to access the Apache server from the local machine by using the localhost. So that's it for the creation of the machine and initialization of the machine. And you have to take here, suppose I am writing here touch abc.txt, so it make now it make a file. Then the similar commands you want to execute, that we are already uses in the Linux operating system. So that's it. Thank you very much. Now one thing remember, uh, if we want to exit the system, so what you have to do, you make a practice to cancel the remove that instance. Okay, right now if I am going to the dashboard, you look over here. Previously I make one instance, and right now I am taking the second instance. So here the instances are two, and you never leave these instances in the running stage. If it is free, then also you have a practice to stop this instance, or you need to uh, stop the instance or delete the instance. If your work is done, you just delete the instance. Okay, so I terminate that instance. So right now that instance is now not available with me. I again in the dashboard, so it takes some time. So we are waiting, but you must remember that we want to terminate that instance while our work is done. Okay, thank you. That's it for the creation of the instance on the AWS. Thank you very much.